What if I could show you a way to make a real passive residual income? Income that would pay you on a daily basis, something that doesn't require you to recruit people, something that doesn't require you to sell anything, something that doesn't have any monthly fees or auto ships, doesn't require you to buy products, and something that you could get started with for as little as $10. Is that something that would interest you? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you today with this company called Engofor, which is a Dutch investment company and formerly known as Crypto Coins Invest. Okay, they started this back in June of last year, 2016, and the company actually grew so fast, so quickly that they had to, revamp the site, relaunch, rebrand, and rename as Engofor, which they did back in early December. So I'm going to take you over to the homepage right now. And we can see here engofor.com. Okay, so right here you can basically take a look at the website. You can take a look at the different tabs here are very easily navigated, and you can find out all the different things about Engofor. There's a little short blurb about what they do, about them, latest news, how you can contact them. Okay, here's the office address, the telephone number, the email. Right here is actually a link to the Facebook page where you can get all the latest updates and news. So you can click on that and follow the page if you want to get involved in company updates and things like that. If you're not on the website, I'm just going to go over here to the About section and talk a little bit about what it is they do, how they make money. Okay, because that's an important question. How does the company make profit? Okay, so there's a couple different ways that the company makes profits. Forex and cryptocurrency trading, real estate holdings, basically rentals and sales, company acquisitions and mergers, also binary options that they trade in. Okay, so lots of different external sources of income, different ways that they make profits for the company and for the members. Okay, this is the admin team. This is the owner right here, Diego, co-CEO, and financial support, Wendy. Customer support here is Marcel, and also sales is Rob. Okay, now one of the things that I like about this company is that the support is really phenomenal. Okay, now a lot of times when you're in an online space trying to make some money and you come across some companies, a lot of times the support isn't even there. Okay, you definitely can't get in touch with the owners. You don't know who the owners are most of the time, and support really is non-existent. So one of the good things about this company is that the owners are real people. They're transparent, they're available. You can contact them, you can call them, email them, you can even visit them in the office, which many members have done so in the past. And they invite you in, you make an appointment with them, and they can take care of any issues that you have. So support is very, very important to me when dealing with any online company, and this is one of those companies where it's very rare to find the caliber of people that are working for you to make an income for you. Okay, so let's talk about the packages. Okay, how you guys can make money with Engofor. Now, Engofor offers 3 different investment packages that you can get involved in. I'm just going to go over them one by one. If you're new and you're just getting started, I would recommend going with package 1. Basically what it is 1.5% interest daily over the course of 40 days. Okay, the minimum deposit here is $10 and the maximum deposit is $50,000. So you can get started with just a minimal amount of $10 if you want to just kind of test the water, see how it goes. Or if you want to go bigger, obviously there's a maximum deposit of $50,000, and you can choose how aggressively you want to invest in the company. There's a cash out limit of $500 per day. And that's business days, Monday through Friday. They won't let you cash out on the weekends. However, you do earn 7 days a week. Okay, so the earnings will go for all 7 days. It's just the cash outs you are only limited to Monday through Friday. All right, the duration here is 40 calendar days, as I said, and the total revenue at the end of the 40 days will be 160%. 100% of that, which is your initial deposit, and 60% of that, which is your profit. So what happens is they withhold your initial deposit for 40 days. At the end of the 40 days, they give you back the initial deposit, and then your profit, which is 60%, is given on top of that over the course of the 40 days. Okay. Now, package 2 is a little different. It's a 0.5% daily, which is a duration of 500 calendar days. Okay. Same minimum and maximum deposit as package 1. Same cash out limit as well. just the duration is 500 calendar days, and the total revenue for this plan is 250%. Okay, same structure. 100% is your deposit, your deposit back, and then 150% is your profit at the end of the 500 days. Okay, and package 3, we're getting into a little bit higher upgraded packages here. So it's a 10% monthly. Every calendar month you'll receive 10% on your deposit, but the minimum deposit here is $10,000. Okay, so we're a little bit higher range. There's no maximum deposit here, and the cash out limit is also increased. Okay, so bigger amounts, bigger cash outs. You can now withdraw up to $5,000 per day in this plan. Okay, the duration is 730 calendar days, which is 24 months, and each month you'll be given 10%, so a total revenue of 240% over 24 months. Okay, so same structure. 100% of that is your initial deposit, and 140% would be your profit. Okay, so those are the 3 different packages that you could invest in. Depending on how aggressive you want to go, there's minimums and maximums, and you can decide your strategy on how you want to do that. Okay, now how do you get started with the company? Basically what you can do is, if you look up here, there's a register tab, which you can click here and register to create a free account. Now, creating an account is very simple. You just enter your first name, last name, email. You create a strong password. You click on the CAPTCHA, and then you press register, and you're on your way. Okay, but however, what I want to say is that I would not recommend just going and signing up with the company link, because the company link will be, you're going to get a company link, and there's no sponsor basically that's going to be tied to you. I would recommend finding a good sponsor, somebody that will guide you through the process and help you with your account, and help you through the process. It's a lot better than dealing with no sponsor, because sometimes as a new person you're going to get lost and you want some guidance. Okay, so I recommend finding a good sponsor, finding a good team, and registering with them. Okay, and if you're watching this video and somebody has referred you to this video, go back to that person and find out their link and sign up with them, and I'm sure they'll be happy to help you out. If you're watching this video and you're seeing some things that you don't understand, it's good to have somebody to talk to, maybe that has already gone through it and has the same questions, and maybe can help you answer and go through it. Okay, so I recommend going through finding a good sponsor, finding a good team to join with, and registering through that link. However, it's your choice. If you decide not to go with a sponsor, you can definitely register yourself through the company link. That's fine. Either way, the important thing is that you get started with this wonderful opportunity, because it certainly is changing lives, and it's definitely a great opportunity to consider. Okay, so that's pretty much just a short overview on this video. I don't want to take up too much time and talk about some other things, but there's some great resources out there, other videos that you can find on strategies versus tutorials and things like that on building your account, getting your income up to a certain level, calculators, and all sorts of information that you can find. This is just kind of a broad overview video, and I hope you found it helpful. So hope to see you guys on the Engofor team sometime soon. If you have any questions, please leave some comments down below. Otherwise, hope to see you soon on the team.